Calling a woman a fat cow is not how we win friends and influence people. Whether it's true or not doesn't matter because it is insulting and demeaning and IFC, inappropriate for Christians. Even if God said it, we shouldn't. But that's a different discussion for another day. Instead, since today's Morning Minutes in the Bible on An American Missionary comes to a place where God described the women of Samaria as fat cows, our discussion is about why God called them that. We find this description in the Old Testament prophecy of Amos. Hear this word, you cows of Bashan, who are on the mountains of Samaria. Amos 4, verse 1. Yes, it was insulting and demeaning, but necessary, because God had valid reasons to describe them that way. He was condemning them for their insulting and demeaning contempt for others they considered lower than themselves. Listen to the rest of the text. Who oppress the poor, who crush the needy, who say to your husbands, bring now that we may drink. Amos 4, verse 1. Now, some may get hung up on cows of Bashan, wondering what that has to do with fat. Well, Bashan was a relatively flat and well-watered area on the east side of the Jordan River with lots of good grazing for cattle, sort of like the western plains of America with their bison in the days of old. So it was known for its healthy cows. However, don't get distracted by that detail because calling a woman a cow is insulting enough without adding the word fat. But let's return to the text and examine the reason for God's insulting description. Even in a male-dominated culture, like Israel's in that time, women were powerful and influential in their own way, especially wealthy women who enjoyed their prosperity and privilege without any concern for how it was acquired. They obtained their wealth and privilege, described as winter and summer houses made of ivory, Amos 3:15, on the backs of the poor and needy. Rather than lifting others up along with them, they pushed them down and trampled on them. They secured and maintained their privilege by actively taking advantage of the poor and needy. Living in a wealthy nation among wealthy people, we must constantly work to make sure our wealth and privilege isn't acquired by oppressing the poor and crushing the needy. Some mistakenly assume any wealth and privilege is acquired by taking from others and seek to redistribute to the poor and needy by using force to take it from those they believe don't deserve it. That's just a different side of the same oppression and crushing coin. However, we should listen to the Lord in Amos 4:1 and make sure his description doesn't apply to us, man or woman. And when it does, we should repent and make it right no matter the cost, which is tomorrow's discussion, by the way. Thank you for watching Morning Minutes in the Bible on An American Missionary. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.